Hello everyone, I am Mridul Bora. I am from Assam, India. From 2014, I have been working for the management of human-leopard conflict here in Assam. From last 2 decades, the rate of human-leopard conflict have been increasing in a rapid rate. Various anthropogenic activities such as expansion of human settlement, expansion of agricultural fields, different government development projects, setup of luxury hotels, industries, factories in wildlife or forest areas, illegal cutting of trees, illegal mining. These factors are causing habitat fragmentation and destruction for wildlife species, and for these wild carnivores are facing severe prey absence, and that's why the leopards are coming into human settlement in search of food. So back in 2015, I have started the Save the Phantom awareness drive with the generous funding from Wildlife Trust of India. And today I'm going to talk about why environment education is the best tool to address various challenges in human-leopard conflict. Along with my scientific research, we organized various awareness programs in 2015, in 2017, in 2019, and in our awareness programs, we invite different professors, scientists, conservationists, other professionals from various institutions, and so that they can educate community that why we are having this conflict or what we need to do. In our community awareness programs, our specialists educate people why we need leopard. The first thing is the ecological importance of leopard. If we lose them, if we get rid of them, then what will happen? Why the ecosystem balance is matters, and why they are predating our livestock, and they describes to the community that though leopard preys on different wild species, they also predates on livestock as their easiest prey. And they also educate community that leopard is not a wilderness species. They always lives close proximity with us. So leopard sighting is not a strange thing. And they also educate community about conflict mitigation measures. They tell community that leopard is a nocturnal animal, so we do not need to go out in night. We should not let our children go alone in the dark to prevent getting hurt due to leopard attack. Also, our professionals and our project teams always give special attention to safeguard the livestock, because livestock loss always creates economic loss, and economic loss, human injury and human death always triggers retaliation. So retaliatory killing is what pushing the leopard population into extinction. And if somehow forest department is able to rescue the leopard, then it actually ends up in captivity in zoo, and most of them unfortunately dies due to post-traumatic stress disorder. And due to retaliatory mentality, if there is any kind of leopard sighting, there will be always a mob formation immediately. So we need to control the mob. We do not need to throw stones, or we do not need to act on ourselves. We need to let the forest department to do their job. And in some cases, we have noticed that community people do not have the emergency numbers. So in our community awareness programs, we also invite representatives from forest departments and also police departments, so that in emergency they can call the respective authorities to ask for help. And we also invite representative from civil administration, so that civil administration representative can educate community how they can apply compensation, uh, or how they can get the compensation to fulfill their loss. And so these kinds of actions helps us to increase the tolerance of community towards conflict species. If there is no tolerance, or there is a low tolerance, we cannot work for peaceful coexistence with conflict species. And in every program, we form volunteer groups consisting 10 to 15 community members. Their main role, as they are our frontline workers, their main role are to educate more people, or spread awareness to more people. And the most crucial part is they are very beneficial to control the mob. We also publish leaflets and we distribute it door to door, containing do's and don'ts during conflict. What are the precautionary measures they need to take? And the leaflets always consist of emergency numbers of Forest Department, Police Department, and State Zoo Authority. We also organizes open stage drama so that people could have a better idea how to act during human leopard conflict emergency. Worth mentioning that our community awareness programs are based on two-way information flow model. So we also take advice from community, because community has lots to offer because of their collective traditional knowledge. Just for example, one community near Guwahati city is using a local cactus species to prevent leopard and elephant to enter in their human settlement, and it is a success. So these kinds of community knowledge can enhance our conservation process. Our second target group is media. Many people will say media is an unusual target group for sensitization. But back in 2014, I have noticed that most of the media houses were wrongly referring leopards as man-eaters and also Royal Bengal tigers. So these kinds of negative news reporting always create panic. So for the first time in Assam, we have invited almost every media houses in Assam to a press meet cum orientation program. We describe them what is leopard, why we are having this conflict, what are the management measures, and what important role media has to play for the conservation of wild species. And the result was very satisfactory and inspiring. And our third target group is school students. We organize different kinds of school or awareness programs. We give lectures, we give slide shows, so that students can have a better idea about importance of wild species. We also conduct drawing competition, quiz competition, extempore speech competition. The basic objective is to create a positive mindset towards nature, so that we can create future nature lovers. Our environment education led community awareness program has the main objective, and that is peaceful coexistence with nature. And I am very hopeful that in near future we will be able to live peacefully with our wild species. Thank you very much.